Hi everyone, this is Arti De Rosario for Guts of the Matter. Um, Tonight I wanted to talk about something really important. I've just been out to dinner. Uh, First time at a restaurant since lockdown's been lifted, sort of lifted in Melbourne. Um, I've had a really good week in terms of eating really well and starting to get back to better habits, which I know serve me really well. Um, what I really wanted to discuss is that just like everybody else, I cannot be 100% on point all the time. I do the best I can wherever and whenever I can, and then I fail spectacularly. So I've been trying for the last 4 or 5 weeks to get off that high carb eating pattern that's made me feel so not comfortable during the lockdown period. And I finally managed using an external motivator, which by definition they don't last very long. Um, However, life happened. Things got incredibly busy. My life is incredibly full, and I couldn't sustain it. And I crashed spectacularly. I ate so much carbs. I've almost made up for not eating carbs. Um, I've had a drink tonight. My head is pounding. I'm bloated and so uncomfortable from the amount of carbs I've been eating because I'm eating crap. I'm eating stuff that I know makes me ill. It doesn't make me happy either. But there was nothing else I could think of or I could find or I could do. And I needed to do something. I just needed to do something for me because in this week, I've been focused on doing things that make my body feel healthy and my mind feel less stressed and my work life work more efficiently and be there for the children. And there was some joy missing. I had awesome social events planned which should have brought me joy, but instead they just brought me anxiety and stress because they were now different from the norm. The norm being we don't see anybody and we just stay indoors. But now we're going out to see people, but there are rules attached, so I've got to learn the rules. And it just became stressful rather than, yay, I get to go out and hang out with my friends and do something fun. So approaching things with that mindset did not help me in any way, shape, or form. Instead, I became quite anxious about things which should have been fun for me, and that anxiety led me to now need some stress relief. And no amount of doing anything else helped to relieve my stress, so I ended up going to my good old favorite. Let's down some carbs, had some chocolates, had some potato chips. The thing I really want to highlight is that when I was in the depths of being really ill, eating this way was more of an everyday thing, and being healthy was a rare thing. So when I was trying really hard to be healthy and then broke and ate this way, I was horrible to myself. My self-talk was so mean. It was devastating. However, not many of us, I don't know how self-aware everyone is, but it took me some time to tune in and actually hear the things I was saying to myself, and they were not pretty. They were not nice at all. And when I realized the kind of things that I was saying, how could you do that? You're such an idiot. How dumb are you? Why would you eat that way? You know it makes you feel sick. Why would you choose to be ill all the time? Don't you want anything? But oh my goodness, it was really bad. It took a lot of practice to stop being that way. It took a lot of practice, and even this week, I'm really disappointed because I could feel myself cleaning. I could feel my body detoxing all the crap that I put into it. I could feel myself coming back to health again. And then to drop the ball like that so spectacularly, that was hard. That was really, really hard. But instead of berating myself, I really want to focus on sitting in the fact that I did it. I was trying for 4 long weeks to achieve this very thing, which was to do some intermittent fasting, reduce my eating window, reduce the amount of carbs I was having, and I did it. Sure, I didn't do it for a long period of time. I lasted maybe 4 days, 5 days. I don't even know. I used to count religiously. I don't want to even do that. I just want to appreciate that I made it happen. I want to appreciate that I am focused on being healthier rather than being sick. And I want to pat myself on the back that I'm always going back and never giving up. And I'm always moving towards health rather than sitting in illness, which is what I used to do. And it's been a super long journey. And I really wanted to share with everyone that the changes that have happened took a really long time. And I am by no means perfect. And I am in so much pain right now. Bloated. My belly hurts. It's burning. My head is aching. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I'm alright with it. I have no regrets. I'm not disturbed. I'm not overly upset because I know I have faith. I have proven to myself over and over, every time I get into this space, I have got back out of this space again. And now I have that confidence in myself that I'm not just going to sit being sick and being ill. I have some strength within me. I have some resilience that I've built up over the last few years, and that sense of trusting myself that I'm not going to just give in and surround myself by 20 bags of chips and 30 pizzas and 50 packets of chocolate and just drown in that space. I have some tools, and I'm so excited to be able to share what I've learned with all of you. Thanks for watching.